Hello, my name is Craig Schoen, and I'm the National Account Manager for AirSpade. I welcome you to our AirSpade Rental Opportunities webinar, and thank you for viewing. A few things that we want to achieve to today's webinar is to provide some background on AirSpade division of Guardair Corporation. We want to teach you about AirSpade and AirVac product lines and how they operate, and understand the typical applications they can be used for. We would also like to review rental opportunities and what your return on investment can be. We have multiple ways to support you by joining our AirSpade rental network, which we will also cover throughout this webinar. AirSpade's parent company, the Guardair Corporation, is a privately held company headquartered in Chicopee, Massachusetts. We're a world-class manufacturer of pneumatic tools and accessories, and all products are designed, manufactured, and/or assembled in the U.S. Guardair has been manufacturing the AirSpade product line since 2009. We have two core products at AirSpade: the AirSpade, which is an air lance, and the AirVac, which is a mobile compressed air vacuum unit. They both are utilized for air excavation, which is sometimes referred to as dry or soft excavation. Both units run off of tow-behind air compressors and are used to loosen and remove soil from trenches or around objects such as trees. The AirSpade fractures and loosens soil and has many applications within the arbor and landscape industries and the utility and construction markets. As I mentioned, the AirVac is used after the AirSpade once the material is loosened up to be able to suck up the material. So how does the AirSpade work? Voids between soil particles are occupied by air and/or water. The compressed air, which is generated from the tow-behind air compressor, enters the voids between the soil and is going to fracture and loosen all of the material. Buried non-porous material such as tree roots, metal, plastic, cables, any underground utility infrastructure is going to be safe and undamaged. The AirSpade is a much safer alternative than your common shovel or an excavator, which could cause some serious damages to underground utilities or tree roots. The AirSpade features a proprietary supersonic nozzle, which is going to maximize the exit air speed, and it's a tightly focused air jet, so it's an extremely efficient way to dig. Again, this unit is powered by a standard 185 CFM cubic feet per minute tow-behind air compressor. We do make a variety of nozzles depending on your specific applications. This is our AirSpade 2000, our base AirSpade model, which is primarily used in the arbor and landscape industries. Features include our proprietary supersonic nozzle, a fiberglass barrel with inner air hose, and a very ergonomic handle specifically designed for landscape and arboriculture work. This unit here is also going to feature a Chicago-style fitting, so it will work with your standard air hose. We run the AirSpade at 90 to 100 psi, and the CFM varies depending on what nozzle you're using. As I mentioned prior, the 150 CFM nozzle is most common as it aligns with the 185 common tow-behind compressor. Arbor and landscape applications include bare rooting and transplanting, as you can see in the picture in the top corner, vertical mulching, radial trenching, air tilling, and root collar excavations are all plant health care techniques to help the overall health of the tree. By safely excavating around the tree roots and not causing any damages, an arborist or tree care professional can safely prune them or inspect them and check for the overall health of the tree. We do also cater towards the utility construction market, and this is our product for that industry, the Utility AirSpade 4000. This utility AirSpade is going to perform in the same manner as the AirSpade 2000, but it has critical safety components for the utility industry, such as non-sparking fittings and a non-sparking nozzle, a non-conductive barrel rated up to 300 kilovolts, along with an inner air hose, and a very ergonomic handle. It features a retractable stabilizer bar, so it's very comfortable and easy to use for vertical utility style trenching. As the 2000 also features it, the dead man trigger is a key safety component in the AirSpade. Applications for the utility and construction industry include line locating for any electrical, gas, or telecommunications lines, trenching, valve box cleanouts. Potholing and keyholing is an example of how to line locate. You basically create small holes to dig down and locate where your lines are. We also use it for some more unique situations, such as utility pole-based excavation and ground rod / guide wire installations. As you can see in the photos, many of these applications are utilizing a vacuum excavator, whether it's a truck, trailer, or mobile unit. It really helps speed up the process. Homemade air lances are extremely dangerous. You may be giving your customers a homemade air lance currently, and that's something that you're going to want to stop immediately. Homemade air lances do not feature dead man triggers. They typically have a ball valve, so if the unit is dropped, air will not shut off and it could flail around, hit people, hit materials, and cause some serious injuries or damages. It's also not very ergonomic. It does not feature our supersonic nozzle, so it's going to be far less efficient and use much more compressed air. And there's no thermal or electrical insulations, so it could cause burns or potential electrocution. As I introduced earlier, we do manufacture a vacuum unit as well. This is our AirVac product line. It is a compressed air vacuum system which runs off the same air compressor as the AirSpade. It effectively sucks up soils including dirt, sand, gravel, and muck. And applications include trenching and transplanting for tree care, potholing and keyholing, manhole and duct bank cleanouts, contaminated soil removal, just to name a few. The unit is very compact and mobile. It fits easily in the bed of a pickup truck or on a trailer, and it's going to hold 11 cubic feet, which is about an 82-gallon drum. As the unit is built from aluminum, it's extremely lightweight but still durable, and it comes in at 218 pounds. Very efficient as it runs off the tow behind air compressor. There's no moving parts, so it's virtually maintenance free, and it has a vacuum rate of 2 cubic feet per minute with a 4-inch vacuum hose, so it's going to be very good in variable soil conditions, including rocky situations. Getting more into rental-specific opportunities for the AirSpade, we put together a list of targeted customers and recommended products. Many of these customers you might already work with, but we could also uncover some new clients for you. In the arbor and landscape industries, typical products are the AirSpade 2000 and the AirVac. Customers that is going to appeal to is arborists, irrigation system installers, landscapers, university building and grounds departments, golf courses, municipalities, and park departments. As we have the utility AirSpade for utility and construction settings, these products, along with the AirVac, are going to appeal towards utilities, utility contractors, municipalities, specifically gas and water, excavation contractors, septic insulation and maintainers, and utility ground locators. Again, this is a great way to increase your customer base or help service current customers, and it's also a great way to get your compressor used more. This is an example of some of our rental return rates for the AirSpade product line. As you can see, we have the AirSpade 2000, the AirSpade 4000, and the AirVac system. Each of these rates is based off of our list pricing, and you can get a return on your investment rather quickly. Another big aspect, like I briefly mentioned, is that when renting all of this product, you can pair it with your tow behind air compressor, to help increase your compressor rental sales and create a package to help support your customers. Typical rentals for the AirSpade base model are about $50 a day, with the AirSpade 4000 coming in at around $75 a day. Because the AirVac is more of a capital investment, you can charge a premium at upwards of $300 a day and $900 a week. So by joining the AirSpade rental network, we can offer you a wide variety of support options. To start, we will add your company to our Where to Rent webpage. This webpage is actually one of our most visited web pages on our website, so you are going to get plenty of attention from AirSpade customers. We also collect rental leads through direct web links, and we get you in touch with the customers. So we have many people call in or request rental, so we will be sure to pass the information along to you and help grow your business. We'll also help you with specialized marketing materials, specifically our AirSpade Technical Applications Bulletin and our specific AirSpade rental catalogs. We also are always here to support you and your customers. If you have questions or specific needs, you can call us, email us, and in some cases, we may be able to get out and work with you and your customers as well. And just to let you know, we are a proud member of the American Rental Association. We're involved in the ARA Rental Show, and we're here to support your community. So I thank you again for your time. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about the opportunities AirSpade has in the rental segment. For any additional questions or specific needs for support, please feel free to reach out to me via email or call anytime. We're here to support your business and look forward to growing with you. Thank you and have a great day.